Hello everybody, Shocknator 1000 here, reporting for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we did a little bit more side quests, and in this episode we're going to be continuing that trend. Starting off with a side quest that I've been putting on hold of Colony 9 for a long time. And I want to make sure to do it before I forget. I actually just realized something. When I was actually explaining everything about all of these quests I was doing off camera, I remember that there was one particular enemy that I defeated in order to get an item called Magic Stone, which was needed for a different quest. Do you remember that unique monster I said it could only be found in the daytime under a very hot, humid heat? Kind of like that, but how do I put this? There are monsters that have egg-shaped heads that look like a dinosaur that you see in the early run. I think it's probably better for me to just point it out to you when we go back to Magna Forest. I also had a look at the What is Courage quest, and apparently, even though there is actually a split path, it doesn't really make a world of difference. Only thing is, though, if you choose route A, you are battling a unique monster, but if you go the B route, you will be battling a different monster, but I think it will be at a much higher level than the unique monster. So I think, for the benefit of the doubt, I am going to be doing the B route. Right, so obviously stone crabble over there. There is actually going to be many things I'm going to be doing to experiment here. I mean, we got this unique monster, the gentle Mother Armu. I'm going to ignore her, because when you start a fight with her, these two baby Armus will actually fight with her. No matter what you do. There's a plain Armu there, we'll just ignore you. I'm just hoping that there aren't going to be too many powerful enemies in the way here, because as you remember, there are these heavy brogs to deal with. And we got the gentle Rodriguez over here to deal powerful damage to. So let's get rid of these heavy brogs first, so I have an easier opportunity. So I noticed that when Ricky uses that sleep move, he puts himself to sleep to put an enemy to sleep. That actually doesn't really seem good, but at the same time, if you're helping them get out of that static condition fast, then you are raising affinity with them faster. There we go, just heal you up, Rhyme. I want to keep this chain attack up and open, ready for that unique monster. There we go. There you go. Done fast. Get firm skin. Laughing Brog Bath. And let's start a fight. Oh. Hang on. No. Don't start a fight just yet. I want to get that aggro start. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to do good damage on the back unless he does that, obviously. Okay, Ricky actually used the healing heart. Good. Can I? Can we move, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Right, let's see. Stream Edge resisted, but... Oh. Oh no. A big body press. That's going to kill Vine. Let's see. Who's he going for? Oh, still going for Vine. Right, chain attack time. Go slit edge. Dive Sobo. And we go bitey bitey, but obviously Ricky is in front, so I can't exactly do anything about that. I'll heal Vine again. Don't hog all the glory, Vine. Come on, Vine. Seriously, we got to focus here. Right, I'll do this. Let's do another chain attack. And let's see, restore party members. Let's do it for Vine. Oh, straight away into an art. And I can't use the warn. But I can inflict Monardo's speed and make it miss. Right, now I'll heal my own health. I really want to use backslash, but I can't with his... I don't want to actually say it because obviously you can see on the picture. But we're doing good. We're doing good in a minute. I know I'm probably going to jinx it saying that now, but... Come on, Vine. Hang in there. I'm going to use a chain attack. I'm going to use this opportunity to heal you. Let's see. Wild down. Geobash. Inflict date. No, that's not going to work. What's going to work? Sword drive. Okay, we'll do a double heal here. Yeah, I'm just going to have to use backslash because he's not going to move from this spot. I'm not going to use my Monado Art because I'm needing to keep it safe so that way in case if I need to use Monado's speed again. We're so close! Yes! Oh, that was Ricky's yoink move, stealing an item. Laughing Brogbath, which we already got. Queen Frog and Climb Boots. Okay, let's actually have a look at that. So the Queen Boots... Oh, sorry, Climb Boots, sorry. So raises physical defense and ether defense on Shulk. Does raise physical defense a lot for Rhine. It does have Divine Protect. What does it actually do? Don't know. Ricky, oh, good stats on that one. Dunban, go for that. I think deep down, I actually want to give these to one of the girls. And I think the best one to give this to is Charlotte because Charlotte kind of has like a little bit of a disadvantage in certain scenarios. And for Ricky's weapon, the Queen Frog, Just raises auto attack max but decreases everything else. It does have back attack plus and ether up too, but I don't think that's going to help it out that much. I think I'll keep it as it is. But we'll get the message in a bottle and we will walk back to Tranquil Square because I think that's where I accepted it from. I think. I'll go to the quest log to make absolutely sure. It's not Benolio and Lorraine. It's this one. Right, she's not active at the minute. So let's change to an earlier time. Right, she's over there. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, give Sonia the mess. Okay, never mind. This is the recipe I gave her husband before we married. Stationberg, remember the very day I gave it to him. Okay, yep. Okay, Liliana. We've completed your quest now at long last. And all that just to get some swimming oil. Oh dear, okay. Affinity chart is updated, but I'm not really going to check into that personally. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to do What is Courage next. And to do that, I need to go to Satchel March, because that's the one I'm wanting to do. It said I need to go to the Glowing Obelisk, so that's where I'm going to go. Right, just run up ahead. And, it's up there. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Swim across the river. Merry Coronation. You know, it actually kind of does make sense of a flower being called that. It actually does. Because flowers are used for coronations, personally. I haven't actually seen a coronation in action, unless I probably haven't, I don't remember it. But all I can honestly say for a fact is that flowers can be used for a very special way, and it definitely does make it for the greater good for the public that's requested for it, kind of thing. Especially if it's like they wanted to be a surprise kind of thing. I was just waiting for this goggle to move out of the way. Oh, dang it. Great, navigating very, very slowly in the water. I didn't want to like aggro it if it actually like touched his tail kind of thing, because sometimes there might be an enemy that might actually do that. I don't know. Because certain video games can be pretty weird at times. Like, for example, the Nintendo company of Hull. Because I can honestly tell you, the number of times that people, me included, have sent an email of complaint to them about their online features being terrible, can they do something to fix it? And I was saying as an example, when I was playing Pokemon, I created a team that nobody even bothers to use. Like, the team involved a Haxorus, a Sylveon, a Pyukumuku, a Ferrothorn, a Golurk, and I can't remember who the 6th Pokemon is. But every time when I was doing a battle against people from across the globe, every single time it was just like, I'm going to use a team of legendary Pokemon and completely dominate the battle every time. And I complained to Nintendo about it, and their response was, you need to contact the Pokemon staff team for support. And I'm just like, yeah, last time I did that, they said to contact you. And that was what I found stupid. The fact that Nintendo support says, go to Pokemon support, and Pokemon support say, go to Nintendo support. So I go back to them, and once again, Nintendo say, go to Pokemon support. And I'm just like, you're sending me an endless scenario here. Like, because for one thing for certain, we complain to Nintendo about something that's happening on their consoles, on their video games, and they say, we can't do anything, contact somebody else. When really, it's their game, they published it, they programmed everything involved in it, why can't they do anything about it? That's what makes no sense to me. Literally. It's like they have no idea how to even do technology stuff. What? Oh, right. Okay, never mind. But you get what I mean, right? If you don't get what I mean, that's understandable because I might be blabbering on a bit, but it is honestly true. Because of the number of times that we have had so many bad things happen with Nintendo games online, and we let Nintendo know about it, and they say they're going to do something about it, but they actually don't do anything at all. Instead, they just say, we're going to do something and just leave it be. In fact, one thing I can honestly say is the number of times where I've said, your online feature is being terrible because every time when I play Splatoon, you lag me out every 4 games. And they say, we make our games fun and entertaining for everybody to play, we will fix it, and when they do, they didn't make it better, they actually made it worse. And that's what I don't understand. Anyway, this pathway that we need to take, we need to go down over here. We could have gone here earlier on, but we had these quad wings constantly attacking us all the time that we just completely didn't actually notice it. If we head down this way, I don't believe we've actually gone down this way before. If we have, then I might have just quickly done a U-turn back. Got a Teneb Fang. All Fang enemies are basically sound-based enemies. And we've also got a Clanis Apis. But upon stepping onto here, I said upon stepping... Oh, never mind. There's actually another path up here. More fangs. There we go, just a little bit farther. Well, further. Best way of saying it. So when we get to the end here, not only will you get a nice view, but a secret area, defined sanctuary. And you can obviously tell this really good looking view. That honestly does look nice. It actually looks like one of those falls you see in the... I'm not sure if it's like in the African region area of the world or somewhere in Europe where they have waterfall after waterfall after waterfall kind of thing. But there we go. We've now done that. So, we now return to Satata, back in Colony 6, and that will complete that quest. all the other side quests are like fixated on towards other kinds of stuff which I can basically do off camera sort of thing. But with it coming to that, we've gone over the time limit. So I'm going to end things off for this episode. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, even though I said we was going to do this about 3, maybe 4 episodes ago, hopefully I'm going to stick to my word and actually get to do it this time. We are going to proceed in the story. See you guys then.